Okay. But God. All right. Here we go. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Right. So it says, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord our God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31:6. That's actually, those are the books of the law. That is a law. Deuteronomy, that's a law. You are required. Required to be courageous. Required to be strong. Because the journey, right? It take you all sorts of places. Ooh. Guard your words. And I cut the deck to the Hierophant and the Page of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So Divine could be using the youth to help soften the messages, or could be asking you to tap into a more gentler, more innocent, sweeter side of self to convey what it is you need to convey. There are certain things that you've mastered, but because of, let's just say, the journey, the amount of courageousness, right? Um, you may be at a point on your path where even though you have expressed your testimony, you don't walk with it always on your lips, because you know that people can use things against you, right? It says, not that which go into the mouth defileth a man, but which come out of the mouth is what defileth a man. Matthew 15:11. Right. And so we know what we've already overcome. And you gave all glory and praise and credit where it was due, correct? Right. And so once you purge that from your system, it doesn't really flow so easily. But when people inquire about why you are so strong and why you are so courageous, it's not just the journey, it's the fact that you have never been alone through it, that your faith has carried you through, your personal relationship with the divine has carried you through. There is a shift in the messaging. But God, it lightens the load of the journey. But I will say there is some animosity peripherally to the collective about this strength and courageousness. But here's the thing. Those of you who know, it is a requirement. But I feel as though when you go through different things, it does boost your confidence, if you will. And look, Five of Wands, Tower. I do feel like those energies are about to get a rude awakening. Three of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Their personal choices and decisions are catching up with them at an alarming rate. We're just going to say that, okay? If you know you have to pick up your cross, right, and bear it, right, there's something about your firm foundation in your faith. All right, Holy Spirit, what you got for divine collective? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Temperance. Wow. Well, the Fortune and the Lovers is what fell out. This is a higher elevation in the union of self. Oof, my nose is itching. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. In the Lover's card, there is the energy of choice, free will, um, learning the dualistic nature that we all have, truly tapping in for the first time in your masculine, feminine energy. in its completion, if you will. The temperance energy is the balancing and the free flow of that energy, a stream, if you will, an alchemical process, that miracles, it really feels like that you are in a time of miracles and magic, the high vibrational. If you look at the temperance card, there is a chalice, right? A cup. It's gold, representing the masculine principle. Fire is present in that cup, right? But there's water flowing from a silver chalice, representing the feminine. But the fire is not extinguished, nor is the water evaporated. Do you understand? I really do. Oh, this is cool, man. So feminine energy. For a while, your masculine has been, whether spiritually speaking, metaphorically speaking, it doesn't, just stay with me on this, has been feeding you, supporting you, uplifting you, empowering you, giving you the strength to get to certain rungs of ascension. Now it feels as though there is a period where your soft feminine energy, your emotional support is needed. This feels very internal just because of the majors. It's strange because it feels like it's the sun, but there's no flame. The flame is in the cup, it's contained. You can, oh man, you get it, you get it, you get it. Woo! What else we have? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. It is the Four of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. This looks like a celebration. For some, it is, there's so many energies I'm feeling. There is a marriage in spirit. There is a graduation in spirit. There is a coming together of a community from a spiritual sense, fifth dimensional sense, to a physical sense with the Ten of Pentacles. It is abundance because of these energies finally working together. It's multiplying. Interesting. There is this energy, right? Third house communication, lovers energy, Gemini energy. We have temperance, ninth house energy. But so is the wheel of fortune. And so there is, oh, I'm trying to remain calm because it's very exciting. Okay, so for the double implication of the ninth house, intellectual framework for the expanded consciousness and the higher mind, distant travel, philosophy, religion, teaching, higher education, right? It's a very flexible energy. Connecting to your immediate environment, communication, the intellect, and lower education, short journeys. That's the third house. Okay? But if on the wheel, yes, Sagittarius and Gemini sit opposed to one another. So there is something energy. This could, it doesn't feel like a North Node, but if you have North Node in Gemini, or here in your 10th house, this could be really specifically for you. Okay? I'm hearing a Celine Dion song. You were my strength when I was weak. Because you love me. I'm hearing that song in particular. Go check it out. I'm everything that I am because you loved me. This is coming from, but there's also a person, a masculine energy that would like to speak to you. I feel like the telepathic energy has been there, but it is the physical coming together. See, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Right, these two people coming together. Yeah, they are ready to have this conversation. This is definitely a divine meeting, a North Node, and you could have North Node in Sag, you could have North Node in Gemini. Yeah, man. Again, Ace of Pentacles, Hangman. This is definitely a destined thing. We are truly speaking about, it feels like the North Node to me, but it could be interpreted to another way for those of you who read your own cards. I don't know why I'm saying that, but for some of you, you already get it. These cards have come out in your own personal draws as of late. Yeah. Yeah. Like, truly, the karma has been cleared. This person is carrying a lot of nervous energy, but I feel like that's the Mercury. Yeah. This is a direct heads up from Spirit about this coming towards you, where those placements in particular resonate. Yeah. For those of you who, I'm, if you work with Ganesh, or if you have seen the presence of that energy, that's also a cue for you. Elephants and I'm just going to say rodents, okay, but specifically rats and mice. Okay, okay. This is such a harmonious and prosperous time. This is the leg of life where you are surrounded by love and stability, camaraderie, and financial stability. Yes, yes. Like I said, you have cleared your karmic debt. Whatever this is, you and this masculine, um, there's a spiritual contract, not a soul tie as of yet. But both parties have fulfilled their karmic obligations. Now this soulmate will arrive, okay? Wow, prepare for change. And I mean that. Yes, yes. See? Hierophant, Emperor energy. Prepare. I saw the Death card too. Yeah, this person has worked very hard on themselves. Yes, 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 yes. I really do feel as though they learned some things about previous incarnations, about their debt, if you will, what they were carrying, what they were holding on to. And again, there's this exchange of power and support between the two. It's a free flow because somehow, some way, yeah, things had to be balanced. Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and then look, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Definitely. There's a lot of healing and nurturing and inner child, development. Not even healing, development. But yeah, the spiritual debt has been paid. The things that were holding the connection back. But there's a serious determination. Remember, that was Five of Swords isn't always a negative. Right. And so by any means, this had to be fulfilled now. In this. But yeah. So that energy of do not budge, sit tight. And again, all power, praise, and credit where it is due. The energy of but God. What is about to transpire in the collective's lives is we are in the energy of miracles. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Look at this shit. Nine of Pentacles to the Five of Swords. Someone was going no matter what. And here's this energy. Look, the Magician. So someone came in acutely aware of their capacity to create. And I mean that shit. To pull in out of thin air or whatever is necessary. Like, and you see how the nine, see the swords? It's like no matter what happened, right? By any means. This spiritual journey, 5, 6 swords. We just saw the Five and the Five of Pentacles, excuse me, the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, right? There's a Ten of Pentacles right here. So there's this idea, yeah, you really should congratulate yourself and for whoever you are, the relationship. That I got chills when I said that, so you are not giving yourself enough credit, okay? Let's just start with that. So good mother job. But the connection you have developed with the divine, it is incredible. It truly is. But God, right, right. And that's going to be the reverberating message between you and this masculine, feminine and masculine energies. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This person was fighting a demonic spirit, this masculine, or drugs, addiction, something low vibrational. We saw strength. And look, it's poking out at me again. That's so funny as I say that. Strength. There was a free flow of energy between the two of you. You both did this shit. And I don't know, I do know. I know the attacks came extra special with the Lionsgate energy, but the spiritual reliance on the divine and one another, your spirit team, that's an amazing thing. You led the way, feminine energy, and your it's it didn't matter. You knew, but God, you was gonna get your wish fulfillment. No matter the haters, As long as you kept giving your praise, power, credit to where it was due, which is the Holy Spirit, no matter what the adversity, it wouldn't matter. You was going to overcome it. Victory is yours, and you knew that shit. I got chills, chills, chills. Wow. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. The changes that these people are experiencing, right? Not even funny. Not even funny. There's someone who has the sun sign of Scorpio in particular who's got a very rude awakening coming. You know, the season of reaping could be very literal this year. Okay? So, I want to say my condolences ahead of time because some of you are still carrying cords of attachment, are still keeping you connected. You're human, and so you do love people. They might have wronged you, but there is a finality. There truly is. It's amazing. Yes. This new cycle has been long awaited, but not sitting on your laurels. You know, you've been sowing seeds, you've been checking your orchards, and you've been pulling the weeds and, you know, climbing up in the canopy, making sure ain't nothing nesting that shouldn't be nesting, and you've been doing the thing. Yeah. Wow. It's funny because there's like this energy of fear, right, which you don't have. It's not yours. It's not this masculine. It's those exterior energies, those people that you had to walk away from, those people that you truly loved. For some, it could even very well be family members. But in order to get to where you are now, you had to protect yourself. You had to be able to move about. You had to be able to, in essence, I know these energies are travel, but the communication, like you needed time to communicate with spirit. Some of you, you've known some of these things since you were a youth, and that's the best way of putting it. You've known aspects of this journey would come, but you saw it. I'm really digging this vibe, guys. Congratulate yourselves. See, that's the Ganesh energy I was picking up, like the Lord of Obstacles. But here's the thing. They're being removed. Your burdens, your worries, your stress. Right. Because I will say, wherever you are, you go right to God with it. You don't fuck around. You don't. You do not. You do not. You do not. You be like, Daddy. Daddy. But you knew you had the power. You knew it was you. You had the machismo. I don't know. I love that soundbite. I do. 80s babies, no. 70s babies, no. And it's amazing because the universe has so much confidence in you guys and us. Yes, I'm claiming this shit my damn self. I don't care about signs. But anyway, Justice and the Magician. They knew if they were a continuous guiding light. And I never really noticed behind Justice, you see the two different colors back there. But they knew. There's so much trust in this relationship here because you're anchored in love. See the chains, the chalice, and the chains, and the two cups, the chalice, right. You're bound to it, meaning you were created in it. Yes. Forged in a victorious energy. That's why I love, baby. Love. Feel like making love. Y'all funny for that. I can't linger too long. But I do want to tap in. What else? Holy Spirit, do they need to know? Those obsessive people who just can't take their defeat. Again, they're part of that package deal of what's going away. Whew. Yes. See, look, and there's the world card. That is the old cycle. Please don't bring it with you. Okay? Because the good Lord has already split them. You know. See the swords. You see the wands. I'm not kidding. Don't it look like the world card is whooping this person ass? Like, for real. Look. Just, and the way I had it crossed, like, you ever get beat? Any corporal punish kids out there? Look, Tower Stone. Yeah. You understand? Spirit gonna show you. Look, Spirit gonna show this person who truly got the power. Wow. Ooh. It's getting kind of heavy. It's getting. Yeah. Because whoever these people are, their new cycle is the Ten of Swords. Isn't that crazy? Because the 10 is usually the conclusion, right? But it's like, it's just the beginning for them. But you're done, and they're just starting. Yeah, because they was dark and demonic. They were, and it's okay. We let some dogs lie, but truly, Spirit said they gonna show them who truly got the power, who has the power to cause destruction. Wow. You better run for it, run. Yo, they play too much. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles energy. Wow. And because they was gathered round. This is the fake love committee. Six of Wands to the Tower. Right. Right. People trying to force feed you something. Yeah, okay. Somebody tried to give you something, or they did, but I feel like you rejected it. That was going to block your path. It was designed to make you sick and unable to continue. But, you know, you had a higher advantage point sitting up on top of that horse, if you will. See, when you know your needs is provided, right? Look, that discernment be true. Yeah, that higher advantage point is called discernment. It's your connection to source. See, there's been, look. Yeah, see? Death. It was true. Look. Queen of Swords, Four of Swords. Look at that shit. Somebody was really trying to bring you, listen. They really was trying to knock your ass down. Off your high horse, trying to bring you to rest, shut you up, all them things. But you was like, I'm good. You saw this person coming down your path. Wow, you knew. Use a paper chaser. You know, I don't know. Something. There is a chariot. Spirit told you this person was coming towards you. Queen of Swords, chariot energy. Or this people, this foe. Yeah, now somebody crying. They upset. They begging for forgiveness. I feel like somebody got sick themselves. Yeah. Look. Somebody could have tried to put a pill or something. Look. They really thought you was a fool, huh? They thought you ain't Pete. The switch up. Well, the best thing y'all could ever do is call judgment on a situation. That's part of discernment too. Because let me tell you something. If in any moment you feel uncertain and you want to get to 4imprint, and no, I'm not sponsored. I'm just making jokes. That, you know, that level of certainty, you go to God. Every time. Every time. And that's what somebody did. They spidey senses went off. Like, mm, mm, mm. It's trying to make you choose the right, excuse me. The divine's going to always have you choose the right path, but they were trying to put you on the wrong path. Trying to have you make a quick decision. Thank God you didn't. Some of y'all people are like myself, and you just straight no chaser. The spirit talk to you, and the shit that come out your mouth unexpectedly, they be like, how the fuck? They feel like you be playing with them. They don't understand that you just a real good study, real good observer. You know. Some of y'all got a real lighthearted disposition, and that's how you're supposed to be. Because with this energy right here, right, and that energy of being obedient, being strong and courageous, right, and not afraid of nothing, right? Because you know God go everywhere you go, you and your bestie, right? My best friend, right? You cool. You can afford to be in this energy because you know everywhere you go. You've already experienced miracles. Some of y'all know y'all asses shouldn't be here. I'm in that crew. Trust and believe that. They tried to come for the kid on many an occasion, and I be just looking at them like, right. Gotta do the Woody Woodpecker on them. Me, road runner. Oh, wily ass coyote, huh? See, I think that's why they took them cartoons off the air. Sidebar, real quick. Because they taught you shit without teaching you shit. You ain't need words to figure out that there's gonna be people coming along your path that's gonna try to booty trap your life, think you slow, you just in the the desert somewhere and you desperate and you gonna just let them walk you into a booby trap. Oh no. Just remember that. We actually learn real shit. And we get exposed to classical music. It put us on a higher frequency. We was getting the messages without, Anyway, moving forward. Yeah, that divine protection. See, they really don't. Because you be like, kumbaya, Knight of Cups, right? But what they don't see is that spiritual protection. What they don't see is that, yeah, I'm going to just cap it and say intuitive, but you know your name, Claire. They be like, this shit funny to me. It's so funny to me. Anyway, it's over for them, and you're in a beautiful cycle. I'm quite impressed. Quite impressed. Some of y'all, your telepathy is really off the charts right now. You don't mean to be a mind reader, but you just are right now. Okay. So for those of you who are mature enough to handle it, no. Nope, we're not even saying that. Thank you. Thank you, Father. Thank you. What you should be doing, right, because the Lionsgate portal is still open, okay? You should still be manifesting, okay? In this energy of miracles. Some of y'all need to get outside, have a little fun, Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to ruin it, but I already see. Yeah, do something that's going to make your inner child happy. Or something nostalgic, something you did when you were a kid. You've already been thinking about it, okay? Let me pick those up. I don't need that crap out here. Yes. You've already, yep. Some of y'all, it's a drink, a beverage. It's not, of course, it's not an alcoholic, but there's a beverage that's been on your mind that you used to drink when you were a kid. You should go and make it. And it requires you to make it. Just go with it, okay? It's 3 ingredients. Yo, they funny with that. It's 3 ingredients. But make sure you don't run out the house, sweetheart, just looking like who done it at anything. Because I'm seeing positive interactions, and you know if you the type, and so take care of your presentation, and that way you won't be kicking yourself. All right. Message. Knight of Swords. I'm not kidding. Message. Make sure you brush your teeth. Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups. You understand? You understand? Don't just roll out of bed and you gonna, man, make sure you pick in the right groove before you run about the house. Okay? Okay. Yo, for a job well done. Look at that. Because if you know, like I know, going through the years 7 and 8 have been their mastery years. I don't know how many of y'all have been putting that shit together, but the planet, we all have our personal vibrations of every year, but that's not. It's the collective energy. It's the all in it together now, okay? And a lot of folks have been doing a great job not operating from a space of fear, reconnecting to their faith, tapping in, developing senses of community, even in times of extreme crisis, coming together in community, in celebration, in a sense of community resources. It's been beautiful to see, and it's been a positive momentum shift for moving from a space of lack to a space of plenty and abundance. That was a huge test for the planet this year, last year in particular. Because the 7 energy, if you just look at it, right? You work hard, you get each rung, you finally get to a plateau, and all of us, you like comfortable, and then that little tick, you take one step and you back at the fucking bottom. That's what happened with the planet. Everybody, you shake up. Right. So in a period of crisis, we decided to work together because we were all in need, right? But at the same time, were we really? It's a choice. There's more than enough to go around. And so no matter what they try to do and the actions they try to take globally to impact the energy, we, the Divine Collective, always have a choice to call judgment and bring in a new frequency, a new vibration, to operate from a place of light instead of a place of fear. That's the old paradigm. That's the old age. Literally, the age of Pisces. Yeah. Look at that shit. 4 of Swords, 5 of Cups, Page of Wands, Devil yet again. But look, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups. We already saw the King of Cups. Again, the energy to move from a place of love instead of treachery. That's like that pop quiz or one of those human social experiments. Or, for those of you who remember Boiling Point? Child. Right. Now we get a time of prosperity and wish fulfillment. That's why I said expect miracles. Some of these are financial miracles. Don't limit them. I'm going to tell you that right now. Don't limit where they come from. Be open. This is the divine. Okay, this is really rewards for a job well done. Speak to the universe and guard your words. And this is why, right? Matthew 15:11. Speak only what you want to see happen, right? Lionsgate energy. Don't bring in no BS. A lot of y'all learned that. Reject that. Optimism, prosperity, abundance, Jupiterian, expansive, right? Go ahead and throw some of them futuristic, utopian vibes out there right now. This is the perfect time. I want clean water for the whole planet and enough for it to go around. I want us to find a healthy alternatives to burning plastics and da-da-da-da. I really want to see, man, some of us been doing it. And if you haven't, it's never too late. Start now. Start now. All right. Oh, I love it. That's it. This is beautiful. Ah, look. 9 of Wands. Good, good, good. Finally. Now, look. Somebody, listen. Beautiful. No longer traumatized and triggered of the betrayals and setbacks of the past. You know, I love that that's a baby, not a baby deer, but a stag. His horns is just coming in for the season. You know what I mean? Every year they drop off. After the rutting season and they get they bitches. Where my bitches? Like, oh, he's not playing. Every year they drop off and they grow new ones. It's that somebody finally understands stag energy. You know, it's a time to stand out, and it's you know, because you gotta do combat, you gotta protect what's yours, and it's a time to blend in. Hence the horns dropping off. The beautiful, no longer triggered, traumatized by the BS of the past. I love it. That look, and that's why. Look, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. I love it. I love it. I do. Look. Oh, excuse me. Yes. Look. 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 Some of you are feeling new power surges. Again, and I'm gonna say it again. You're not prying into people's minds right now. You are. It's a lot though. I will say you don't have a choice. This is a next level in your studies. They need you to master this, the telepathy, because some of you have mastered empathy is what I'm getting, because you had to learn to discern whose emotions, whose energies, all of these things, right? That's wow, because in order, right? At least the way I was taught it, the wands, right? That's the energy read, right? Then you get the cups. That's the empathy and the emotions and shit. You're like, I'm not my emotions. Oh, okay. Right. It's like that. That's why I said Claire. You got all the Claires. And so now telepathy, because it's a huge one. It's not easy. But now you're gonna put it all together. This is a lot. These two you've had since you were a child. The energy read capacity and the empathy capacity. But I don't feel like it's gonna take you that long to match, because I'm looking at the King of Swords. That's the end of the line. We saw discernment with the Queen of Swords, right? So you've already been working this out. Now it's like you tapped into the Earthlings. I don't know how you're gonna feel about that, but that's the next level. You know, the Pinnacle energy, the act. Woo woo. Evan. Was that Evan Almighty? No, Bruce Almighty. I guess they both had to hear everybody prayers and shit, but it's something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. All right, guys. I hope this helped you. Just remember, but God. At any time, whenever things get a little rough, remember there is a will, a divine will, and with the divine will, there is always a way. Be not afraid. Okay. Be love. Be light. Enjoy your day. Bye. And the weekend.